You won't believe what Tesla just announced! Optimus Gen 3, the next evolution in its line of humanoid robots, and this time it can talk. Elon Musk just dropped details for this cutting-edge robot which might change the way we build a rapport with machines. With jaw-dropping upgrades in design, AI, and hardware, this may just be the biggest leap in robotics we have ever seen. Tesla has invested a raft of resources in making Optimus Gen 3 the ultimate both in design and functionality. Considering that the human-like form factor of the Gen 2 was the subject of discussion, we would expect that the third generation would take it to a whole other level. Optimus Gen 3 will have lighter materials, including carbon fiber and advanced plastics, which will make him not only more resistant but also lighter. Work on the mean ratio of metal to plastic shows Tesla's efforts to ensure that the robot will be increasingly agile without losing any strength. In other words, closer to a human than what was presented so far, it will be able to move with increased fluidity. While Gen 1 is a bit of a rough prototype with wires exposed and an unfinished metallic body, Gen 3 is sleek, polished, and visually striking, but the design changes run deeper than the skin. They also enhance the robotic's capabilities for performing tasks, better balance, better speed, making it safer to operate in a wide range of environments from homes to workplaces. But where things get really interesting is filed under Optimus Gen 3's potential to communicate. Just consider the prospect. A humanoid robot that could even interact with you in real time. The future of human-robot interaction has probably arrived. Besides all the various upgrades to Optimus Generation 3, one of its most desired capabilities is communication through voices. Similar to the higher versions, the Mute robot will finally have a voice that allows interaction with Optimus to be as natural and fast-moving as possible. Elon Musk even hinted that this was coming during Tesla's annual shareholder meeting, reportedly saying that the robot will be capable of talking even complex conversations just like those from your smartphone's virtual assistant, just much more advanced. Optimus Gen 3's voice functionality will go beyond commands. It will have customizable personality settings which allow it to develop its unique voice and tone, fitting only for the particular user it serves. Whether it should be formal, assisting one in their office, or a friendly pal hangout buddy, Optimus will adopt some features similar to how one can change today the voice of their digital assistants. But it is not only about talking. With advanced artificial intelligence integrated into the Optimus Gen 3, the potential is there to even pick up conversations, learn from them, and even predict what users may want at such and such a time. Musk imagines the humanoid robot knowing you so well that it knows what you will need even before you say it. This offering, from telling bedtime stories to answering questions, brings Optimus closer to being one of your family. Tesla's always been about pushing the boundaries of what's possible, and Optimus Gen 3's hardware upgrades reflect ambition. Musk confirmed that the new version would feature a major hardware revision that should be finished before the year is out. What does that mean in practical terms? Let's break it down. Major revisions will include a new, more powerful drivetrain that will significantly improve not just the speed and agility of the robot, but also extend the range of motion. We are talking fluid movements of the legs, hips, and body that can let Optimus perform a far greater variety of tasks, from complex terrains to precision tasks like threading a needle, enabled by enhanced hardware. Inside, the new hardware will upgrade not only internal wirings, but also a power management system. Optimus Gen 3 will be more sensitive in terms of energy, thanks in part to Tesla's most advanced 4680 battery cells that could potentially let the robot go as long as 12 hours on one single charge. That's quite a leap from earlier versions, making the robot more responsive for longer work hours. Musk also teased a new AI computer system, which he calls AI-5, that is going to be added to Optimus. That would make the robot 10 times more powerful than its current AI setup already is. With this much increase in computational power, Optimus will be able to process information faster and more efficiently, so it should be able to process even complex tasks and decisions right there. Elon Musk has unveiled Optimus Generation 3, painting the vision of a future that seems right out of a science fiction. Probably, perhaps, the most salient point he made in his announcement is the belief that Tesla can make millions, if not eventually billions, of these humanoid robots. Musk envisions a world where there's perhaps 2 Optimus robots per person. That is not hyperbole. Tesla is getting ready to produce these robots in unprecedented numbers, aspiring to hundreds of millions annually, not thousands. Optimus could become as ubiquitous as smartphones, disrupting everything from manufacturing and construction into healthcare and education. Tesla has been heavily recruiting for positions related to Optimus, with job listings in AI, robotics, and software development popping out left and right. If Tesla is pushing on hiring at such a frantic pace, it definitely wants to make this future come true sooner rather than later. Musk's vision of the Optimus Gen 3 far outpaces the mere execution of tasks. He projects a future where humanoid robots undertake hazardous or just plain humdrum jobs, freeing their human counterparts to work on more meaningful tasks. Consider a world where Optimus robots handle PPE high-risk tasks in construction, disaster recovery, outer space exploration, or such. But the future Musk is building isn't just about robots replacing people in the workforce, it's about a new kind of companionship. For many, Optimus will be more than just a helper, but could be a teacher, a caregiver, or even a friend. It can be included in everyday life, especially for lone dwellers or people with particular needs, by virtue of its being able to speak, gesture, and even learn from the environment in which it finds itself. Elon Musk has always set ambitious goals, but some things he's come up with are on a completely different level. During his latest announcement, he said he thinks that Tesla's humanoid robot market could be worth more than $25 trillion. That is a staggering figure to say the least, and Musk is definitely betting big that Optimus will one day eclipse electric vehicles in terms of money and relevance moving forward. Their long-term goal for Tesla is to scale it to a position where they will be producing 1 billion Optimus robots annually. The speed at which these robots would be built could easily make them as ubiquitous as cars, while each unit provides a huge profit margin. He believes each robot could return about $10,000 as profit, amounting to several trillion dollars per year in revenue. But Musk isn't concerned with the financials. He actually gets pretty passionate about Optimus's social impact. He thinks that the more guys like Optimus take over the mundane or dangerous work, humans will be free to create at higher levels of creativity, innovation, and productivity. But perhaps the most salient feature of Optimus Gen 3 is its unprecedented dexterity. Boasting 22 degrees of freedom in its hand alone, Optimus does things that simply aren't currently possible with most robots. Whether playing the piano or performing delicate surgery, Optimus is designed to be as flexible and precise as the human hand. While in previous generations Optimus already impressed one of the possible handling of fragile items like eggs or battery cells, with these new developments, the robot could take on tasks hitherto reserved for only highly skilled humans. Musk himself has dropped hints that his new degree of freedom will allow Optimus to assume a wide gamut of jobs, from intricate craftsmanship to high-stakes operations in dangerous environments. An AI that could change the way robots might be trained from pre-programmed in the future to dynamic and adaptive learning. Imagine it being demonstrated once to Optimus and then finding it perfectly repeating the same thing it was demonstrated. This is the type of functionality that could make robots indispensable in every field, be it healthcare, education, or industrial work. Optimus Gen 3 is not just an incremental upgrade, but a seismic shift in the world of robotics.